Hey man, how you doing today, man?
Amazing.
Who do we have here?
Who? You
You.
or me?
You.
Oh, Kevin.
Hey man, so this is impromptu. I had no idea it was gonna happen. I called my homeboy. I say, man, guess who I'm finna talk to? And I say Kevin Gates. So his last name Gilliard. So when he found out about you, brother went crazy. And we've been talking about you so much lately.
Not
Every-
to, not to get off subject,
yeah,
but that's not my last name.
that's not your last
No,
name.
that's my stepfather's last name.
Okay.
Yeah, like I grew up with those people. They raised me. They beautiful people, but that's not my bloodline or my lineage.
Okay.
Yeah.
See this nigga, he found he was boy Kevin, he my cousin.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be my cousin, go ahead.
So
Somebody that want to be related to
hey,
it.
come on, hey. Every time we get on the phone, we started off, hey, penitentiary rules in effect.
Oh, yes, sir.
Every time, you know what I'm saying? You got to come solid. Where did that come from? Because that's something that's in me and my friend Rory lingo all the time. Where did it come from?
Okay. Say it again.
Penitentiary rules is in effect, big brother.
So the beginning of what you just said. What you just said.
Penitentiary.
That's the origin of it. That's the root.
And that's what. But what is the rules that people need to abide by when that happened? Because I remember that was a point in time where you said that in a lot of interviews.
It depends on what facility that you in, but to be honest with you, it's structure, it's discipline, and when you in a setting like that where it's discipline and you have to respect yourself and respect the people around you, it makes you strive to be a better individual because you gotta look inwardly.
See, somebody coming from the prison system and not prospering, bro, I'm outside talking to people. Who y'all here to see? Boy, I'm talking about everybody from black people, Asian people, big white women. Everybody want to see Kevin Gates. So how does that feel from being in the prison system to now, you know, the whole world nigga naming people want to pay to see you?
I didn't understand it when I was going through it, but looking back, going to prison was the best thing that ever could have happened to me in my life.
Why? Why you say that?
Because through isolation, one achieves elevation.
Hey, and I've been keeping up with you for a minute, man. So I know you said you got your degree in psychology in prison. I'm getting my degree in psychology in August.
Oh, yes, sir.
So you know what I'm saying. So I wanna, you know what I'm saying, man.
Yes, sir.
I've always appreciated that. What gravitated you to psychology? It gravitated to me because I wanted to help people. So why did it gravitate to you?
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Um, and this could be off the record if you want to, but this is what I say. Like psychology, it's a great area, and it's beautiful to understand how the mind works, and it's something that I do now because I wanted to understand myself. The, anything that we take in, we see, or we hear is consumption. If you take in negativity, you look at negativity, you listen to negativity, you consume it, and it becomes you. You are what you eat. You are what you consume. So what I had to do for myself, because when a lot of people would call this ADHD and all that, I wanted to study what it was. The way I was able, I didn't understand it in the beginning, like the individualistic approach, but you know when you go through the steps, you understand that everybody don't think the way that you think. Everybody's brain has a different cognitive function. So I noticed like with my son, he learns more through edutainment. Like it's entertainment, but it's edutainment because I'm educating them, but I'm entertaining them at the same time. So it's not that I was ADHD, I was bored with the curriculum. I'm a hands-on, interactive learner. They got other people that learn differently than just sitting like a robot, because we are not robots. We are so great that why should we be subjected to just sit down and just, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me. I know that's a kind of a long answer, but that's, in hindsight, it was a beautiful thing because it helped me with the development of my children. So
I mean, the same way that he might be a audio learner, I'm a visual learner. I need to see stuff. He need to hear it. So,
I fuck with you. I do.
hey, man. And before we get out of here, I want to ask you one more thing. How do you get in shape? Like if you had to tell me one way to get in shape, what would you say?
To be honest with you, a lot of people say diet and all that, and I started working out for the wrong reasons, but it eventually turned into the right reasons. I used to work out because I was going there and released. It's still therapy for me, but I don't go to the gym to release negative energy. I go to the gym to make myself feel good, to put positive energy into myself and make myself feel good. That's my therapy. And that's just what it is with me combating depression, combating suicide, combating bullying. I take all of these things out in physical fitness, and it make you feel better. And the rewards of doing this kind of physical therapy and you know, it's mental and physical. You have your body be beautiful.
Well, hey, I don't want to keep it for too long. I appreciate you, my boy.
And I appreciate you.
For sure, man.
Like, listen, this on or off the record, I don't care. Like, I really appreciate your energy. Like, I fuck with you. You one of them ones. I really do.
Hey, I
And
really appreciate
I don't
that.
like people. I swear to God.
I appreciate that.
I don't like people.
I appreciate that.